If you are given square root of x minus 1, and you are asked to find the domain and range, what will you do? The terminal number here is 1. So domain is, bring this out, equal to 0, s is equal to 1. Just close this, 1. The coefficient of x is positive, so positive infinity. And that is the answer. That is domain. D. F. Now, range is greater than or equal to 0, so 0 to positive infinity. Range. Function. So this is how we go about domain and range of functions. So I would like you to solve this. Let me see your answer in the comment section. What is GF and RF? Is yes plus just say x plus 4 equal to 0, x equal to minus 4. So we close here, minus 4, positive infinity. So that is how we solve this. The range, as usual, from 0 to positive infinity. And you're asked to find the domain of this function. What will be the answer? All except 4. Because you have to say x minus 4 is not equal to 0. So x is not equal to 4. That is why it is all real except 4. This is the domain. Image is range. And range is the value of f of y that makes the output of the domain defined. So when we talk about domain is the input, range is the output. This is a function. We have y, and this type of function is exponential function. Exponential function. We have different types of function. We have exponential function. We have trigonometric function, sine or cos. We have logarithmic function, log of x is either e or n. We have power function, y raised power x, y equal to x raised power 5. We have as many functions as possible. Y is equal to k, constant function, implicit function, y squared plus s y squared equal to 5x. All these types of functions are the functions we can differentiate. Okay? We have composite function. A function that is inside another function, we call it function of functions. Composite function. We have onto function. We have one-to-one function, okay, logarithmic, and implicit function. When we talk about logarithmic and implicit function, you have y is equal to log x base e, is logarithmic function. Okay, we can actually differentiate because the actual point of knowing this function is to learn how to differentiate them. So we are going to differentiate all the functions today in order to help you for your quiz. Log x base e. So if you are differentiating this, you have dy dx is equal to 1 all over x, finish 1 all over x, okay? Naturally, if you have 1 all over x, if you differentiate x, x is 1, so this is the answer. Let's actually look at this question. Log x squared plus 4 base e. If you differentiate it, you will have dy dx as, if you differentiate x squared, you have 2x, put it at the numerator. Differentiate 4, you have 0, it's gone, all over x squared plus 4. And that is your answer. Find dy dx. Very simple. Arrange it this way. Don't stress yourself. If you differentiate x, put it at the numerator. Differentiate y, put it at the denominator. This term here is x squared. This term here is y squared. This is 3x and y. And this is 5, constant. So if you differentiate x squared, you put it at the numerator. But take note, x is not supposed to be here because normally y is equal to x. So this side is where right hand side, that is where x is, and left hand side is where y is. So y is supposed to be at the left hand side, and s at the right hand side. Take note of it. Because s is not supposed to be here, it will be negative. So s squared, differentiate s squared, you get 2x. You have minus 2x at the numerator. Differentiate y squared is supposed to be here. You have 2y. Differentiate minus 3x. This minus is attached to this, just this 3x, so that y can stand on its own. So minus 3x, if you differentiate it, it's supposed to be at the numerator, but it's not meant to be here. You now have plus 3 multiplied by y, because you keep y constant, y. So this is product rule. Keep one constant, differentiate 1. Now, keep minus 3x constant and differentiate y. Then the question is y supposed to be here? Yes. So as you keep minus 3x constant, you differentiate y, you will get 1. 1 times minus 3x minus 3x. So if you differentiate 5, you get 0. You can try this. This is the correct answer to this question using my method for your quiz. At 0.0,1. At 0.0,1 means point means s, 1. Yeah? Point means s, 1. So 0,1 means s, 1. When x is 1, y is 1. You put it here. Anywhere you see x, it will vanish because x is 0. So you have 0 plus 3 times 1, 3. Okay? Y is 1. 2 times 1. Then plus 0 equal to 3 all over 2. So if they say at 0.0,1, the answer is 3 all over 2. Take note of this implicit function. It is very important.